I'm Sterling Jones with JoJo's Chocolate, and this story is mine.
Hi, I'm Kenny Baldwin with the BYU Copyright Licensing Office. I'm here with Sterling Jones with JoJo's Chocolate. And we are here to talk about your journey with JoJo's. We understand that you're a BYU graduate, which is really exciting. And you have amazing chocolate.
We do. We sure think so.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how you guys got started?
So chocolate, my mom, it all started there actually. She was diagnosed with breast cancer. And because of that, she wanted to eat better, find things that didn't have as much sugar, and just kind of get her health in shape.
Sure.
And so she made this that was low in sugar, had added protein, and really helped satisfy her sugar craving. I came home from BYU for the summer and tried it and immediately fell in love with it and thought, Mom, we need to share this with everybody. And the very first step of trying to sell it was actually at a CrossFit competition.
CrossFit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So because we had health conscious people, and then also it fits with that paleo diet.
Sure.
So we thought, hey, let's give it a shot there.
If you could sell it to CrossFitters,
that's kind of how we
sell
thought.
it to people who love chocolate, no matter what.
Exactly.
That's
Because then we knew it had the health benefits, that they could relate to.
Right.
So we just got a little booth, and the name actually came from my mom. She, her name's Jody Jones.
Okay.
She also is a BYU alum and bleeds blue, and she was called Aunt JoJo by her nieces and nephews.
Okay.
And so that's where the name JoJo came from.
Right.
And so she thought, hey, let's call it JoJo's Chocolate.
So at what point did you say, you know what, this is going to become my full-time gig?
Yeah, I started my junior year actually. During that time I was still doing school, but we were doing weekend trips to CrossFit competitions, yoga studios. Spent a night in my car in San Francisco trying to sell to yoga studios.
True entrepreneur then.
Pretty much, so I could tell you the story,
okay,
right?
Right, yeah.
And then I graduated 2015, and that day I went full all in. So that was kind of our goal. With JoJo's, it's low in sugar, half of the average chocolate bar.
Okay.
And so it allows you to get that, chocolate fix, or just kick that sugar craving.
Mm-hmm.
But then you know what's in it, all good ingredients. The added protein keeps you satisfied.
Talk to me a little bit about branding and marketing. I
Yeah.
understand, maybe you guys in the entrepreneurship school talk about this a lot, but what we find typically with business owners is they run into some intellectual property issues that maybe they didn't anticipate when they were first going into it. Were there any big surprises that you ran into?
Something that we ran into, we tried to file our trademark for JoJo's, and it took us over a year to get the trademark. We first ran into another chocolate company, random enough, that had a very similar story. It was just totally happen chance, all in good faith, but their mother passed away from cancer.
Oh my gosh.
And they started a chocolate company in honor of her because it was, low in sugar, same thing. Very similar.
Wow.
Different spin on it, but, so we related to each other, but their name was JoJo's Chocolate Hope.
Okay.
And so we came to find out that they had that URL. So when we filed for the trademark, we had to get clearance from them. They had officially filed right before we did, so that's why they had first right to it.
Priority there.
So they were, happy to work with us. They said use the name in good faith, so we went forward with it. We had to first email them, and then when we filed for the trademark, we needed a hand signature from them. So we sent a letter, and they were okay with that.
Okay.
Then the next thing we ran into was a pretzel company that had the name JoJo's Pretzels. So we had to get approval from them and let them know we're not in the pretzel business.
Did you start out by creating original photographs and original graphics like that?
Yeah, just because it's a small company, very thin
Right.
budget, the picture behind you, that is actually an iPhone.
And you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
So, then luckily I married a girl who loves photography and is very good at it.
Well, hey, thanks so much for having us.
Absolutely.
If you got a second, go check out jojoschocolate.com, right?
Correct.
jojoschocolate.com. Subscribe, become Team JoJo, and we are eager to get into some of this.
Absolutely.
So,
Free bars for everybody there.
so thanks a ton.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Great.